If it's not Scottish, it's crap.
Face, great chieftain of the puddin' race. Aboon them all you take your place. Pink, stripe, and beard. Well are ye worthy of a grace, as long as my ear. The groaning trencher there you fill, your hurdies like a distant hill. Your pin would help to mend a mill in time of need, and through your pores the dews distill like amber bead. His knife, see rustic labor date, and cuts you up with ready slate. Brings in your passion entrails, right like on dip. And then, what a glorious sight. Warm, reeking, rich. Then horn for horn, on they strive, deal take the hindmost, on they drive, till all their well-swelled kites be live are bent like drums. An old good man, maist like to rive, bethink it hums. Now is there that o'er his French ragout, or olio that would staw a sow, or fricassee would make her spew a perfect scunning, looks down with sneer and scorn for view and sick of dinner. Poor devil, see him o'er his trash, as feckless as a withered rash, his knee a knit. Through bloody fields and floods to dash, oh, how unfit. But mark the rustic haggis fed. The trembling earth resounds his tread. Clap in his Wally Neva blade, he'll make it whistle. And arms and legs and heads will snid like taps of thistle. Ye powers that make mankind your care, and dish them out their bill of fare, old Scotland wants nae skinking wear the jokes and luggies, but if you wish her grateful prayer, gie her a haggis.
Let's say grace. Some hate meat, but can't eat. And some would eat that want it. But we have meat, and we can eat. So the Lord we thank it.
The sea of white hair and no hair. He's terrible.
It's very strange to me that I should have been invited to toast the ladies.
Lasses.
Never mind. We'll have further comment from the peanut gallery.
They'll get their chance to reply. Yeah.
Library in Glasgow, and he said, I want a book on suicide. And the woman behind the counter said, bugger off, he won't bring it back.
I
I was asked to toast his birthday, and I'm delighted to do so. I'd like to, first of all, acknowledge his family. Excellent family. Wife Fran of many, many, many years. I think they're going to stick it out because she's first rate, and so is he. They have lots in common. Her is firstborn, named after his grandfather. Maggie, the brains behind the apple of Dad's side here. And Darcy.
Hey,
Catriona. Scott. Woo! Siggy. Sam. Victoria. Alexander. A pretty impressive bunch, right? If you'll just indulge me for a minute, I'll give you a little background on Bill's growing up family. His parents were Kathleen and Alistair, known as Kay and Mac. First child, of course, is William Bill, was known as Billy. I came next, Jean. I was known as Bonnie. Then Donald, who was known as Donnie. So we have Billy, Bonnie, Donnie. And along comes Patricia, known as Patsy. And the last one is Baby Kay. So we've got Mac Kay, Billy, Bonnie, Donnie, Patsy, and Baby Kay. Anyway, Kay's not here, but she sends her love. And Don is not here, but he's with us always in our minds and our hearts. And his wife is here, Phyllis. Pat's got her son here, my son John, his wife Liz. I've got my two granddaughters here. Last but definitely not least, is husband Colin over here. Anyway, just to wind this up, I was talking to a friend yesterday who said, and I was telling him about Bill's birthday, 80th, and that I was a little worried, you know, he might be overtaxed or overexcited, you know, advancing age and all that sort of thing. And she said, well, how old is he? And I said, well, he's 80. And she said, oh, well, he's a mid-senior. And I said, you know, well, what's that? She said, well, if you're 65, you're a senior. If you're 80, you're a mid-senior. And if you're 95, you're an old senior. So I'm not worried about Bill. I see he's having a great time. He's loving all his attention. He's having a good time. And so wish him a big happy birthday from us.
Happy birthday!
This came in by email. She knew that it was too late to get the mail. This is from his niece, Susan, who lives in Kingston, Ontario. There was no point in emailing him. So she asked me if I'd read it. It'll just take 1 minute. And it's a little memory. So I'll read it. When I was about 10 or 11 years old, an age in which we began to define ourselves, and in particular, a time when we desperately wanted to be cool. And to be cool, family quirkiness was always an added benefit. Whenever the question of ancestry arose, I would proudly declare myself with a steadfast stare and a warrior pose of Scottish blood. And I remember distinctly how I used to punctuate this declaration by saying, and my Uncle Bill wears a kilt. If I did not get the required gasp from my friend, I would then declare, and he also wears a bow tie. Quirkiness factor was assured then 100%. Thanks, Uncle Bill, for being so cool that I could live vicariously through you at an awkward time in my life. You also scared me to death on the tennis court, but that's another story. Happy 80s. Love, Sue.
It's just right. Yeah.
Legally blonde.
The more you drink, the better I sound.
Happy birthday, dear Babu, to you. What? I didn't know how to do this. Yeah, I was stupid.
Just go dog.
By the way, the Sweet William here just passed his driving test.